viewers, Rectangular back, this time with another Marvel Legends news update. Well, I wanted to start off by wishing everybody a Happy New Year. Thank you so much for all of your support during 2018. Looking forward to giving you guys as much information as I can in 2019. Thank you for all the subscribers, all the comments, all the shares, and yeah, just your general support of the channel makes what I do worth it, because I don't make a lot of money doing this. Something that Hasbro has done for overseas customers is a best of wave. In particular, they did a best of Avengers, and it looks like they're going to be doing the same thing again with similar characters. These are all movie figures, and I believe that's what they did in the past, was all movie figure waves. And repackaging a Build-A-Figure, this time it is going to be Thanos. So that's kind of I don't want to say a slap in the face, but they already released that Thanos twice, once in a 3-pack and then once as a Build-A-Figure. So it's unclear whether or not they're going to use the updated 3-pack Thanos as the Build-A-Figure, or just re-release the original Build-A-Figure, which that's kind of where I would tend to believe that they would go. And it's unclear whether or not this is going to be overseas distribution only. That's what I would have to assume. Right now in the United States, we have tons of peg warmers, especially of Wasp and Ant-Man. I know my Walmart is just swimming in Wasp figures right now. So yeah, I mean, I totally understand why they went this route. It seems like it would make more sense to go with the Cull Obsidian, because a lot of people who didn't get the Build-A-Figure got the 3-pack version of Thanos. So I don't know, I guess they probably have so many of those Build-A-Figure pieces that they are trying to find a way to get rid of them. Anyway, now that we got the ugly news out of the way, we can move on to the cool stuff. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I spoke about some rumors of upcoming figures or waves for 2019, and today was able to get confirmation on a lot of that stuff. So I know most recently you heard me talking about the Caliban wave, which we already knew was coming, and prior to that I had spoken about some other rumored X-Men waves, and now I'm getting 100% confirmation that we will be getting an X-Men vintage wave coming in August. And oh, by the way, the Caliban wave, getting confirmation that should be coming out in May of this year. Then the vintage X-Men wave will be coming out in August, and also in August the X-Force wave that I previously spoke about. So I previously reported on rumored vintage X-Men wave and an X-Force wave. So yeah, I don't unfortunately at the moment have the case assortments, but that should be coming soon. So as soon as I get that information, I'll pass that along to you guys. I can only speculate on, I did speculate on what I thought was going to be in the vintage wave, but we're just going to have to wait and see on that, as well as the X-Force wave. These waves are in addition to a pair of Avengers Endgame waves that are confirmed coming for 2019, and we already know some of the characters that will be included in one or both of the waves. If you check out my friend Dan W on YouTube, I'll put a link to his channel. He spoke about the figures that we already are, Hasbro already confirmed, And yeah, so I'm guessing that they're going to be mixed waves of movie figures and comic book based figures. So uh, we'll have to wait and see. But we know that we're supposed to be getting Shuri, who they when they showed her or the silhouette for that figure, it was a placeholder. They had spoken that she was not going to be in the Black Panther wave. So a lot of people were confused when they announced that assortment. But we already, for those of us who were paying attention, we already knew that she was going to be in an Avengers wave for 2019, and so she will be part of one of these two waves. And then we had Living Laser and Loki and a bunch of these other figures that they showed at different conventions. So those comic book based figures will probably be sprinkled into these two waves, or split. Half of them will end up in one wave, and then the other half will end up in another. We already know that Ebony Maw and Corvus Glaive are going to be in one of these two waves. So from there, besides Ebony Maw and Corvus Glaive, we have Shuri, and then it's up in the air what other movie figures they'll end up giving us in these two waves. But that's basically the way that they've been doing things the past couple years, is that we get mixed waves of, we'll get like 4 movie figures and then 2 or 3 comic book. So that's my speculation on what's going to happen for these two Avengers Endgame waves. But I would love to hear from you guys, hear what you guys think. So please leave a comment below. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I always love hearing back from you guys, so please let me know what you guys think. And with that, I will talk to you guys later.